So in the continuation of studying PowerPoint tabs, we reach to the Review tab. The options that exist in the Review tab, as it is clear from the name of the tab, it gives us options for reviewing our presentation file after we design it. And the options are in 6 sections like proofing, accessibility, language, comments, compare and ink, that we are going to study them, and by the help of spelling option from proofing in Review tab, we can find the words with a dictation mistake and correct them. So spelling option helps us to write correctly. Now I look at this text that doesn't have a mistake. I click spelling for it, and this option is shown for us that we have expected it. Now we deleted some letters for the words and make some intentional mistakes in the text to see whether the spelling option can work for the English text or not. And if it works, in what way would it be? So I deleted some letters of words, and then we use a spelling option, and we see it worked for English text, and it opens a spelling menu here right side that it shows the wrong words here one by one, and it suggests us the correct words. And as you see, pictured and pictures are suggested for me in 3 different ways. That I can select the correct one, and by clicking on change, it will replace the correct word with the incorrect one. And as you see, it recognized the next incorrect word automatically. Actually, a word that has a spelling mistake, and here it suggests the correct word. If I click on change all option, if this mistake was repeated in the text, the correct word will replace with the words that have mistaken in the text. And then I select ignore once. It ignores the error here once, and if one word is written incorrectly for several times, and if I click on ignore once, it will ignore the selected word that there is a problem in terms of typing. But if we click on ignore all, it will ignore all the repeated incorrect words. As you see, there is a red line under the incorrect words that if I click on ignore, the red line will disappear, and it goes to the next word, and it won't replace it with the correct word. Actually, these red lines will not be shown in your presentation and prints of the slides. It is shown in this way for you to correct the mistake. So if you select the next error and click on add option, this incorrect word will be added to the PowerPoint dictionary, and it won't consider this word as a mistake. So for the next word, you can choose the correct one, and by clicking on change option, you can replace the correct word with the incorrect one. And if you press on this icon, it will give you the correct pronunciation of the selected word for you. In this part, it gives you the meaning and synonyms of the selected word. So I choose the correct word and click on change to replace the correct word with the incorrect one. I can do this all for the word. When it finishes, it will show you this window that the spell check complete, and you can OK it.